This video is about the future of the hydrogen technologies currently being developed. Hydrogen is much more advanced than people realize. Recent technologies have made the hydrogen economy a practical reality. The rapid advance of nanotechnology is creating real innovation in the energy sector. Oak Ridge National Labs has a nanotech catalyst that converts carbon dioxide directly into ethanol fuel. This is the web link to Oak Ridge National Laboratories that covers the story and tells more about it. The catalyst consists of little tiny nanospikes. The nanospikes are of carbon and of copper, and they convert carbon dioxide directly into fuel. The Japanese have created a new type of plastic based on ketone, and this plastic can store hydrogen fuel. It stores it safely, and so safely in fact that you can take it and put the plastic right in your pocket and carry it around. The plastic will store the hydrogen fuel, and it can be easily used later by putting it into a fuel cell apparatus or other such stuff to use the hydrogen for energy. This is from Waseda University in Japan. The Germans have what is called Biomimetic Artificial photosynthesis, technology that stores sunlight as chemical energy and releases it on demand with the addition of a hydrogen co-catalyst. This means the material can soak up sunlight during the day, holding in that energy in the form of chemical energy, and then added by this hydrogen co-catalyst, it will release that energy. So one can store solar energy for use at night or use at any time the person demands. This is similar to how plants store the light energy as sugar for their metabolism. The IPOD is a device that almost made it into the lineup at the Home Shopping Network. They couldn't meet a production deadline, but it will be on the market for 2017. IPOD uses hydrogen fuel capsules and is a generator. The IPOD hydrogen generator runs silently on fuel cells and can be used in your house as a household power source. The Toyota Corporation has hydrogen-powered cars such as the Mirai, which are available in California. But over in Australia, they've also developed, along with the hydrogen cars, mobile refueling stations. These are hydrogen generators that are on trucks or large cars that provide the hydrogen for the vehicles. They're currently going around Australia on tour with the cars and hydrogen refueling vehicles, showing the technology to the Australians. Stanford Research International has a super hydrogen technology. This is the cold fusion type stuff now called LENR, and this particular technology, CECR, C-E-C-R. What this is it's controlled electron capture. And the controlled electron capture, as shown by this little diagram, happens like this. An electron plus a proton are melded together, creating a neutron and energy. These energies are enormous. The energy levels are on the par of nuclear energies, and so this technology uses hydrogen to create enormous amounts of power. The link here is to the founder, Michael McCubre, who works with Stanford Research International in developing this technology. The technology was demonstrated to Congress and is currently being manufactured by a Californian company called Brilloin. Lockheed Martin, in a more conventional nuclear hydrogen method, is creating what's called beta fusion. Beta fusion is a special method for using hydrogen to create fusion. It allows you to make much smaller fusion machines that can fit on the back of 18-wheelers. Here's the link to that. It's from Lockheed Martin's website. They expect these small fusion reactors to be available within 5 years using beta fusion. Idaho National Labs in 2001 created a special nanotechnology that allows solar cells to work at nighttime. The nano antennas in these solar cells collect long infrared radiation. Long infrared is radiated out from the Earth at nighttime. These cells pick up this energy radiated at the Earth at nighttime and are allowed to convert it into power. This power can then be used to create hydrogen and other stuff. Earth, long infrared light emitted by Earth, hits the nano antennas, creates power. The website that has this story is inhabitat.com. Solar panels that work at night. The antennas are very advanced, and because of their nighttime use can allow power to be made 24/7. A similar technology in Israel uses heat storage. Materials are heated up during the daytime. A special chemical is then used to store the heat and run steam turbines and generators at night. These Israeli plants are 24/7 solar power plants. Plants able to use solar power 24 hours a day. Functional prototypes have already been made in the Negev desert. Here is the link from Business Insider. My own work is using photovoltaic glass to create solar-powered batteries. Glass coated on the inside with a special photovoltaic layer, such as the one made by Solar Windows Corporation, which is affiliated with the National Renewable Energies Laboratory, NREL. This company creates a special coating for glass. If this coating is applied on the inside, the interior of a glass vessel, you can fill that vessel with water and then add electrodes to make a solar battery, as shown in this picture. My work is to make sure that these solar batteries are created and demonstrated to the public. This is the video link. This video link is to my YouTube channel. With these current technologies, plus the inevitable advancements that are still to come, the future is definitely for hydrogen power and solar electricity. These technologies will all be made at the household and individual level, or distributed power, versus the large centralized stations of the past. For more information, see my Facebook account and profile at kimu888@facebook.com.